This is like 15 pounds, just so you guys know. This is how much. This is 15 pounds of pasta, cheese, sausage, and mushrooms. So heavy. Welcome again into my kitchen. Today we're making lasagna. Oh, boring. No, this lasagna, not boring at all. We have different kind of lasagnas in Italy. So today we're making a mushrooms, sausage, and fontina white lasagna. Delicious. And then as always, we finish with a little sweet note at the end. We are making a beautiful tiramisu affogato. Remember to hit the subscribe button and let's get cooking. So first thing first, we're gonna do the lasagna dough. Flour, eggs, a little bit of salt, a little extra virgin olive oil. We're gonna do just 1 cup of flour. We have 0 flour right here. Easy, look at that. Our little well for our eggs. 3 egg yolks. 1, 2, and 3. I have my good friend Bilena coming over. And you know, you would think the last thing you wanna do is making a pasta dough, but it's so easy and quick. And also like, you know what? She's also Italian, she gets it. She would do this for me too. A little olive oil in there, just a little dash. I know it looks intimidating, but it doesn't have to be, okay? So a little pinch of salt, and then you're gonna start mixing the flour in. You start kind of building the dough. I'm bringing everything in. And I'm gonna start bringing the whole pasta together. Oh, yes. So this is kind of where you get a little workout in, but again, we're not making too much, right? This is dinner for 2. It's not dinner for 20. So I'm doing a little bit of lasagna sheets, but you know, not a lot of it. It shouldn't take too long at all. You can take a little bit of flour here. Okay, look at that. Slowly coming together, and then you press it down and you move up. Then you turn around and you do the same with the other hand. Once we have this is like really almost done. It needs to rest because the gluten needs to relax. Look at that, done. It's gonna go into the fridge for at least 30 minutes. We're making a sausage mushroom filling. Mushrooms, look, I already had some left over. This is what we're gonna use, right? A mix of nice mushroom. Then I have some fresh thyme, and then I'm gonna have a little bit of garlic. And then we have our sausages, okay? Hot sausages, fennel in there, fantastic. I'm gonna start with the sausage first. A little bit of olive oil. I take my sausage and I just squeeze it out of the case, okay? You don't want the casing that comes with it, you just want the inside, right? So at this point, I kind of want to squeeze them down because I don't want big chunks of sausage. It has so much depth of flavors in there. There is, you know, the pork, there is salt, pepper, there is spices, there is fennel, sometimes there is cayenne, paprika, peperoncino. I'm browning this. I'm gonna remove them from the pan. Mushrooms, garlic, thyme, and I'm gonna cook all of this in here. Extra virgin olive oil again. I'm gonna take my garlic and I'm gonna grate it right in the pan. Delicious. Mushrooms, drop them in here. Do a little bit of salt and pepper. And thyme and mushrooms go hand in hand. You know, it's the perfect herb for the mushrooms. I'm gonna do some more extra virgin olive oil. This is a mushroom and sausage ragu. This is exactly what I'm doing. And that's why it's called bianco, because it doesn't have the addition of tomatoes, right? And in Italy, we have so many different types of lasagna. You can explore, right? You can make your own. You can figure it out what kind of like, you know, combinations. This one here, it's one of my faves. All right, when we are at this stage, I want to deglaze the pan with a little bit of white wine. Because all the good bits and pieces are all at the bottom of the pan. So what this does, it just lifts them up. Oh yes. Oh yes, the smell. So good. At this stage, I'm gonna add the sausage back. Gorgeous. I'm gonna finish it off with a little bit of butter. There you go. So it's nice and creamy. Done. Oh, look who came here. Look who's here. You always show up when the food is ready. You never, oh, two of both of you. Where is your sister? Here you go. Gorgeous. Oh my God, this smells so good. You can literally eat this by itself. Nice piece of bread, you toast it, and you make a nice bruschetta out of that, just on top. Perfect, all right? Today we're gonna make something, you know, a little even better than that. One more thing I need to do before we can actually assemble this, it's a Besciamella sauce. We're gonna start making a roux, which is butter and flour. You got 2 tablespoons of butter, you got 2 tablespoons of flour, and then you have 2 cups of milk. It's so easy. You can scale this up and down as you like. You can do 1, 1, 1. You can do 3, 3, 3. You can do 4, 4, 4. You get my hint. So our butter is melted. 2 tablespoons of flour. You want to cook the flour out for a few minutes. This is cooking down. It's foaming. And now we're going to add 2 cups of milk. I like to add half a cup first and then slowly like going into it. Turn it around. Stir, and it comes together very, very quickly, as you can see. The flour and butter is going to cook with the milk and it's gonna thicken up the whole milk. And this is gonna be the base of our lasagna. We're gonna salt, we're gonna do nutmeg. Oh, yes, yes, yes. I want to add some cheese in here, and the cheese we're gonna add is fontina cheese. So I turn off the heat, gonna put that in there. Voila. And then I'm gonna give it a stir. Beautiful. This makes me so happy. Look how gorgeous this is. Besciamella, done. Okay, so our dough has rested. Look how beautiful this looks. Oh, yes, yes, yes. This is what you want. Nice and elastic. I'm going to roll these into lasagna sheets, right? You use a pasta roller attachment, right? Once you have it like this, you're gonna put this at the widest setting, and you're gonna do a pass-through. I'm gonna do 2 pass-throughs for each setting. Stunning. I actually like to fold the first one, go down again. Oh yes, that's what they want. Number 2, look, boom. See how easy it is? It's like, it's just easy. And fresh pasta tastes so much better than store-bought. Now I'm gonna go to 3. Now I'm gonna go 1 more. So this is my last setting before the thinnest one. Oh yes. Look how beautiful this is. And now it's time for this one here. Gorgeous. Look at that. Guys, we kind of got it. Beautiful sheets. This is a very delicate pasta. See how delicate it is. Look at this. So we are going to actually par cook them. And you just need some salt. We're just dropping them in hot water. I'm gonna pull this out, move it right into the ice bath. It's gonna stop the cooking right here. Now I'm gonna do the same thing with the other sheet. Just wait 1 minute. Boom, done. I have my sheets and I don't want them wet, you know what I mean? So we're kind of gonna just throw them in here. Gorgeous. We're gonna start with assembling our lasagna. I got sausage ragu, bechamel, lasagna sheets, cheese. This is where all the flavors come in. So we're gonna start with our bechamel, and we're gonna do a little bit bechamel at the bottom. Cute. The Parmesan cheese. This is so it doesn't stick, right? Great. I could cut this, right, and just do like lasagna sheet, whatever. I don't want to do that. I want this to be more rustic. My grandmother used to do it all the time this way. You're gonna hang some on the side, do a lot of bechamel around here, and then we're gonna take the ragu, boom, right in there. Fresh fontina cheese, Parmigiano Reggiano. We wanna be very generous with all of this, right? Now at this point, I wanna cover it up. I'm gonna actually do this a little crisscross kind of thing, and then slowly drip it on here. 1 layer done. Now I'm gonna repeat. Bechamel, right? And I'm using like more bechamel than you would think, because basically that functions as my tomato sauce in a regular lasagna. But we're making a lasagna bianca. This is a white lasagna. And so as such, the bechamel becomes the unifier of all these amazing ingredients. Fontina cheese, Parmigiano. Oh my God, I wanna eat this right now. So now you're gonna take this lasagna sheet you had right here. And now we're gonna do, I like to press a bit, and now we're gonna do another layer. You're gonna end up doing like maybe 4 layers total. Move this side right here. Take your leftover bechamel. I'll take the last fontina cheese I have. I like it on the edge. This edge is gonna like kind of melt and caramelize. And then we have the Parmigiano. Yes. And then I like to finish off with the pepper. If you have a little too much right here, you can kind of like really tuck it, right? I like it having some extra on the side, like this is fine. You know, some of this hanging pasta here is going to like burn, right? Which the nice little crispy pieces. This is like 15 pounds, just so you guys know. This is how much. This is 15 pounds of pasta, cheese, sausage, and mushroom. So heavy. We're gonna cover with foil. It's gonna go into the oven at 425 for 25 minutes. Okay, so lasagna's been in there for 25 minutes. We're gonna lift up this, and now we're gonna go back into the oven for another 10-15 minutes until it's nice and golden brown. Gorgeous. There you go.
I brought you chorizo.
Yeah, you did. You're so ridiculous, right? I made you some lasagna. Your favorite too, mushroom lasagna with a little sausage in there. Come on, sit down. Okay, wait. Give me. I think I need your plate. Oh my God, look at that. Oh, look at.
Oh my.
And I made the dough from scratch for you, honey.
Oh.
I know. This looks so good. Here you go. Look how beautiful this looks. Okay. Buon appetito.
Buon appetito. It's amazing.
It's
you
so,
can really
so good.
taste that you made the pasta.
This is so good. Wait, you want dessert?
Of course.
A little affogato?
Yes.
We're making a little Tiramisu-Inspired Affogato. All right, so we're making a little affogato espresso. Look, water, coffee, you squeeze it like nice and tight, right? And then it's gonna go right on the stove. It's gonna take about 3, 4, 5 minutes to kind of come up. So in the meantime, we're making a little Tiramisu-Inspired Affogato. We have, of course, espresso, chocolate right there, which is gonna go on top. We have our gelato, which is already made. It's delicious in the freezer. But I wanna make what tiramisu is all about, right? Tiramisu is about a mascarpone crema. And mascarpone crema we do with egg yolks, sugar, mascarpone, and this time I'm gonna add a little bit of heavy cream on there. So let me grab something from the fridge. We got our eggs. I don't know, we'll do like 3 or 4, and it's gonna go on a double boiler. Right here we have what we call a double boiler. You got hot water in here. We're gonna take our yolks. I have the tiniest little whisk in the world. I'm gonna start kind of whisking this up, and I do by eye 1.5 tablespoons of sugar. There you go. I don't want to cook the egg yolk all the way through. I'm not making an omelette here, okay? But I want to pasteurize the egg yolk so we can actually eat it just like that. Okay, so while this goes, we are going to start the base of our mascarpone crema. We're gonna do a little bit of mascarpone cheese.
I love mascarpone.
Isn't it so good? Literally one of my favorites.
So good.
I'm gonna add a little bit of sugar. In the meantime, I'm gonna take the ice cream, right? Or the gelato, which I have right here in the freezer. Gorgeous. I'll take my egg yolks. I'm gonna throw them in here. I'm gonna add just a little dash of heavy cream. Beautiful. And then we're gonna whip this up.
Do you want me to try it?
In just a second, I will. I like a little dash of vanilla. In fact, you can make this whole thing the same time that it takes to make the coffee. This is what you're looking for. See, you just lift up and the coffee is coming through right here. This is completely done. I'm gonna turn this off. There you go. Oh my God, this looks so good. Coffee shot. Tiramisu. There you go. Right on top. Chocolate. Okay, this is bitter with chocolate. Oh, yes. A little dust of espresso. You want some? You want a little tiramisu? Get over here! Get over here! Oh my God. Okay.
Bon appetito.
All right. Bon appetito a te. Cheers. You want to cheer? Chin chin. Here you go. Let me know how it is. Oh, that's good. The tiramisu cream, it really creates the flavors of a tiramisu, right? Espresso, chocolate, gelato in there. You got coffee from the mocha pot. This is affogato.
Really good.
Like, so good. Look, you're drinking it now.
Amazing. When am I coming back?
Cheers. Thank you for cooking with me. If you make this, comment below. Leave me a comment. Let me know how it is.
Buonissimo.
See you soon.